Recently, on one of my live streams, I pulled off a trick a chatter called a keyboard symphony. You've probably come across this scenario before. I had a bunch of similar properties across two different types, and I needed to create one type from the other. This can happen if you've got a view model, data transfer object, or something like that, where you've got two types that are similar, but not identical. Often, this means you're in for a bunch of tedious typing. But in this case, I was able to pull it off like this. How was I able to do that so fast? The answer is a feature in Xcode called Select Next Occurrence, which gives you multiple text cursors, allowing you to do some very powerful edits incredibly quickly. If you have something selected, Select Next Occurrence finds the next place in your code that text appears and selects it as well. Say you've got a bunch of properties declared at the top of your file, like this. If I highlight the word var and trigger Select Next Occurrence using Command Option E, Xcode will select the var on the next line as well. If I continue hitting Command Option E, Xcode will eventually select all of these lines. Let's say I'm refactoring this code and I've realized that I don't want these properties to be mutable anymore. Now that I've got all of these vars selected, I can simply type let to make them all immutable instead. You're not just limited to changing what you selected though. Let's take it one step further and make all of these properties private as well, just to really make sure no one else changes them. If I hold Command and tap the left arrow key, all of my cursors jump to the beginning of each line. Now I can just type the word private, and all at once, all of these fields are now private as well. I've also decided that I don't need these explicit types anymore. Guess what? I can go remove all of them now too. If I hold Option, the left and right arrow keys now jump single words at a time. So from where my cursors currently are, I can hold Option and hit right once to jump past each let, and twice to get past each variable name. Now, each of my cursors is right before the type declarations. In order to get rid of them, we'll need to select them as well. If you hold Shift during any other navigation, Xcode will select everything between where you were and where you end up. So continuing to hold Option, and now also holding Shift, tap the right arrow once to select all your types. Then tap Delete, and you've deleted all your types. With Select Next Occurrence and some advanced keyboard navigation tips, bulk editing like this becomes so much easier than the repetitive typing or copying and pasting that you would have had to do before. Try it out the next time you get a chance. I think you'll find some very powerful ways to take advantage of it. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I've decided to try to do some of these short form videos to supplement my live streams. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it, I'd love it if you gave the video a like and subscribe to my channel. Lastly, I'll leave you all with a question. What are your favorite Xcode keyboard shortcuts? Leave a comment below so we can all learn to be a little bit more productive. See you next time! Do you want to be on the microphone? Yeah.